Welcome, Yellow Starmite at your service with episode 57 of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD. And so, let's play. Okay, and welcome back. We should have a little bit to do before we get to the actual boss door. And then we'll battle the boss, and there might be a little bit of time left. Just depends on how long it takes for us to get there. But we're not going to focus on that. We're just going to focus on having fun here. So, need to go up here. These bad boys are going to move. Okay. Just leave me alone. Please? Okay. I'm wondering if I should move a little. So, we're going to go up here. Is the wind affecting him? Okay, no, don't do this. Okay, you're gonna die, and so am I. Okay, yeah. Nothing like suicide. Okay. Okay, I wonder... No, okay, no, we should be fine. Okay. So we're gonna have to... Yeah, just... prejudge it here a little. Make sure it hits before you get there. You need to judge how much... It does actually make you judge how much time it'll take for the claw shot to get there, so you do need to account for that when you're shooting the claw shot on moving objects. Well, most of the time you don't need to, because it'll just, it'll end up being fine. But here you need to be a little more thoughtful. A little more thoughtful. Can we... Sweet. Okay, this should just be a stamp, but it's right here. And it's rupees anyway. That's why we check. Okay. All I know is, like, most of the hearts, I usually just check those so I don't end up missing those. And yeah, as long as you're checking the things as you go by, you usually tend to get most things. There's a few things that might skip you, especially if you're like me and you skip obvious things anyway. Okay, so remember that mini boss that we fought? Remember that guy? So now they expect us to fight. They expect us to fight after fighting the mini boss. Two of the these are called Air-Ralphos. I think I already said that. I can't remember. But now we have to battle two of them. Okay, let's try the shield attack. Aw, dang it. You see, this is the problem. I'm not even thinking about... Okay, let's try that. That's not gonna work. Okay, let's see if we can lock onto the other guy here. You know what? This guy will attack. Okay. Nice. Now all we have to do is worry about this guy. Okay, this will be... Now we can definitely use the Helm Splitter. Unlike what I was doing when I actually fought him originally, I just didn't think to do that for whatever reason. But now we beat him, and we get another purple rupee for that. That's 100 rupees in the last, like, minute. Maybe two. Hopefully it's only been a minute. That was like a... on the other side of the door I just went through. And always remember to use your claw shot on these. That way you're not using up your precious arrows. Precious arrows. Of course, when we're done with this dungeon, we're going to finally do the side mission that gives us 100. Or at least some point. Between now and the next temple. That's for sure. We're going to go to Side Mission City again, because there's going to be... Most of the side missions should be open. at that point. It shouldn't be too bad, because I did most, you know, I've done everything that we can do up until this point. So, I wouldn't imagine it'd be too bad. There we go. Just... You know, honestly, this part's just kind of nice. You don't even have to worry about fighting anybody. I usually still... I don't really bother going down because it's really hard to reach those bad boys. I don't even need that. I have plenty of healing items in one way or another. Nope, nope, nope. Let's see if... Yeah, I was like, I'm pretty sure the claw shot works for that thing. Okay. Now we're almost to the boss here. Yeah, we're definitely going to have time to do some other things this episode. One would assume. Okay, this is the part where, oh, okay, I can see it already. There's not anything hidden over here, is there? No. Okay, this is another one of those fun moments where you're like, wait, where's the boss? You have to go up to him. Oh, man, I love it when they make you do this. There's so much more build-up in these moments. And this is a great boss, so it's totally worth it. And this boss totally is one of the bosses that they build up from the very beginning of the temple. So, or dungeon, or whatever it's called. In fact, of the three mirror temples, the ones that give you the mirror shards, only one of them is actually a temple. This is like a city in the sky. And the other, this is an entire city. One's a big, giant house. And then there's the Temple of Time, which isn't usually an actual temple. Or dungeon-type temple. Huh. One way or another, it has to do with things that either aren't temples or usually isn't a temple. But in this game, it is. Okay, so I can't remember exactly. I'm pretty sure we're going to test this out so that I can actually see if I'm correct here. If you stay right in the middle here, he will wind you, it looks like. But he shouldn't actually hit you. It looks like he might. Let's test it, though. Worst thing that happens, we get hurt. I like testing these things. It's not like we have a Ganondorf amiibo. Oh, never mind. I already have the boots out, so that's going to make this pull the tail. Otherwise, it wouldn't do anything. If you didn't have the boots out, you would need the boots to pull him down to the ground. You don't even need to hit him with this sword, with your sword. This will just immediately initiate the next thing here. Okay, and I think we're gonna wait for him to go back around again. Trust me, this fight gets better, but this first half is a lot of waiting. So I guess this first half isn't that great. Let's see here. Let's see if we can. Yeah, it's really not that hard to dodge, and I have boots on. This first part is really not that hard. He should come back around, or he should come back around to hit you anyway, or try to. But, am I wrong? Oh, it immediately goes into this. Okay, we need to go up to him. Let's see if we could do that. Nope, that's not gonna work. Oh, wait. We can reach him this way. Okay. So it is kind of it's still the first half. I'm like, okay, this makes more sense. This should initiate the second half here. Oh man. I don't even know. I can't think of another Zelda game that makes you... Oh, I'm already... At least not a dragon like this. You definitely fight a dragon in Ocarina. Ah, whatever. What I said didn't really make sense already. You definitely fight a dragon. A cool dragon is a dragon. It would have to be a non-cool dragon to not count it. And Volvagi is a cool dragon. Do you think I played this game before? Okay, and then this time we legit need to like get all the way to the top here. Oh gosh, okay. It just feels so slow sometimes. Oh no, please let me climb. Okay, so now we're gonna be playing a little game, trying to escape his breath here until he stops shooting fire. But this part's really easy. It's not until you hit him at least, I think you have to hit him 2 times before he switches it up on you just randomly. But now we can just... I think we can use the A button. No, we have to use the B. Definitely wants us using the B button. I think we can use the A button on the final strike. Okay, let's just keep our boots on just so that the wind doesn't move us. But we should be able to avoid the wind at this point. Okay, up here. See if we can do it quicker this time. Don't shoot fire at me, please. Oh, please don't suck. Please don't suck me. Yellow Starmite, please don't suck. Now I worded it right. Oh, man. This is a kid's show. Because... I mean, I have an and remembers section at the end of every episode. It's a kid's show. Okay, man, he is going even slower than last time. Man, he's slow. He can't even do it anymore. I got him. He can't even do it. Take that and that. And just... and he's still going. Okay. Not that I didn't know that. Okay. Up here. Please don't shoot fire at me. Oh no, I didn't do it. Okay. Oh, the sad thing is you can't actually... No, okay. It doesn't really let you climb up that kind of grate, which is really stupid. Okay, so now, this is the fun part. Because right now, you can just lock on to stuff and just keep going. As long as you keep going, you can avoid him very easily. What he's gonna do now, though, is you want to start going the other way, because he's gonna change up what he's doing. So you want to be on top of it. You want to have your timing down. You don't want to be pressing the button too much, because it'll make you miss a shot. And here we go. This is gonna do it. Please let me press A. A is always a cooler way to end it. Oh yeah. He just keeps spewing fire until he dies. Oh, no, I shouldn't have eaten that spicy thing. Oh! When it's so spicy that it can't even come out your butt. Oh, man, that's an awful feeling. That's how you know it's beyond ghost pepper. When you're pooping out your mouth. Flarmp! You did it! It's the 4th shard! Now, we have them all! Hey, Flarmp! The words of the sages, do you remember them? Only the true ruler of the Twilight can destroy the Mirror of Twilight? Zant could only break the Mirror of Twilight into shards. He couldn't utterly shatter them. That's proof of his false kingship. Flarmp, we have to hurry to the mirror chamber. After all, a fake is a fake. And no matter how much you dress it up, the real thing always wins. Why would that matter unless we had the real king of Twilight? Whatever. I'll get you out of here. You're sure there's nothing else you need to do, right? Oh man, I was gonna jump off the cliff. That does sound kind of fun. Fine. I'll listen to my conscience. Flarmp has a conscience. I just randomly make that the name of the episode. Okay, so let's see here. I can think of at least one thing I want to do before we end here. I think we have enough money to do it the way I want to do it. Okay, and where do I go? Okay, where? Okay, I see it. Okay, climb on this and climb on that, and then we teleport to. Let's go to Castletown first. There's one thing. There's definitely one thing I didn't. There's actually a few things I didn't show you over there. In fact, now that we beat that temple... That's right, there's a few more things we can do now. There's a lot of things we can do now. It's all about remembering all of them. Mr. Flarmp, wait! Hey, why am I naked? Greetings, Mr. Flarmp. I have to deliver a letter. I've come to deliver a letter. I don't know what I'm saying. There's a letter for you. Flarmp, 3 letters, in fact. Oh, my goodness. Well, my business is concluded. Onward to mail. Later, sucker. Oh, man. So that voice I used for that guy, that's actually a guy I know in real life. That's my impression of him. And oh man, when I first met him, I actually really didn't like him, but now he's my hero, and I love impersonating him. Okay, but now there's one thing I haven't shown you here. I think we're just gonna do one since I don't know if I'll actually need her. Let's see if I can do a voice for her. Welcome to Fortune. Welcome to Fortune Telling House Fanati's place. The fates were around you, and only I can tell they have in store. The door to the future will open for 10 rupees. Good. So which door will open? So, career. That means whatever's the next in the main story. And it costs 10 rupees. I can either do that or love. And by that they mean heart containers. Honestly, I'm not going to waste it on career because I definitely know what we're doing next. I will show you the shape of love you haven't even recognized. Speak of fates. So this is what she's saying is wait, loading takes time. But whatever it was, what she said is spelled backwards. Of like a little code they left for you. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know exactly what that is. There's something that needs the double claw shot there. In fact, there was a heart container near there, and there's another one that's also down there, but you can only do it with the double claw shot. Go to the spot you have just seen and do something. Sounds like a plan. Okay. Good advice? Question mark? Okay, so I don't even remember if I touched on this or not. But I had to look it up because I couldn't remember how to do this. So right over here, there is a shop in Castletown. There's an actual shop. And let's try to go in it. Excuse me, I am terribly sorry. Well, having a customer in the store with shoes as filthy as yours can make our other clients uncomfortable. I really feel like I should change it to stuffy British. We hope that you will come back once you have found some more polished footwear. So guess what? The answer's right here. Hey you! Your shoes are grimy! No matter how good your clothes look, you don't look pulled together if your shoes are dirty. If someone's checking you out, they'll look at your shoes too. I bet they didn't let you in at that snooty shop, did they? What do you think? I'll polish them up real nice for 10 rupees. Now that's what I'm talking about. I'll polish them so well they'll shine. I'm pretty sure this is temporary. So what do you think? Shiny, eh? If they get dirty again, I'll polish them up for you. Don't worry. I won't worry about it. So, let's be honest. The money I just spent was completely worthless. Even though it's only 10 rupees, it's completely worthless. I'm doing this to show it for you. The other cool thing, though, is I think you could only do it now before the event I'm going to do, is look at this little painting here. I'm pretty sure that's from Breath of the Wild. They actually put that in there in preparation for the game. I think this was back before they knew about the Switch. But that's a nice little Easter egg here. Let's go talk to the shopkeeper here, though. Can I help you? Would you like to show me to show you something to you? Arrows 10. It doesn't even show how much it costs. So, shouldn't be too bad. What do you think? I'll take it. You know what? Fine. 10,000 rupees. Got it? I love how it doesn't even give me the option. But all of these are, like, ridiculously priced like that. But you know what? I really need this armor. Why would they put this armor here if I can't buy it? So let's go ahead and try for it. 400,000 rupees. Got it? How will you be paying? Credits. Credits will be fine. No, they won't. Oh, gosh. No, thank you. Okay, let's press B. That should be... Did he just say how awful to be you? How awful to be you. Okay, so there's actually something you can do here now. Because I have enough money. We've been building up to this for a while. With all the money I've been giving to the shop in Kakariko. The Malo Mart. That little guy that's hanging out in there. So let's go over there. And that will... No, I don't want it. Okay, but, okay, we'll talk about that too. There's little items over here. They wanted to make it feel like a shop, but it's like, you end up picking it up, and then you're like, but you can't use that, or you're not gay, you don't need flowers. You know, because only gay people like flowers. What a bunch of racists. Oh my gosh. I like stuff that isn't flowers. Okay, you got me. I don't really care about flowers. Unless it's like a really pretty flower. I mean, all you can hear is my voice. So I probably sometimes sound like a girl because my voice can be high-pitched sometimes. So... Or a really young boy. Believe it or not, I'm a 30-year-old man with a beard. I'm 5'4.5", but I'm a man. Thanks to all the precious belt. Okay, where does... I'm not even gonna bother talking in his voice. I'm not super comfortable with the Jamaican voice. Not that I don't like Jamaican people, the voice I'm not as good at. Glorious day! We achieved our goal, brother! Today marks the day that another legendary establishment is born. You should travel to Castletown later. Thank you for your cooperation, brother. And we're gonna do that. We're gonna go show you what that looks like. And that should be enough. Ending the episode with side stuff. Definitely gonna see some side stuff in the next episode here too. But I love the Malo Mart. I definitely like it. In fact, if you watch my videos all the way through, you may recognize something while we're in the shop now. Oh, did we not even look at our letters? Of course we didn't. The thing is I know this game well enough to the point where I definitely don't need to. And like, it's usually like telling you about the story. The Uku, I don't really care about that. There's something about... No. Is it at the bottom? Update from Shad. You know, I'm not even going to bother. They're going to make it hard to find. What the heck? More letters? Blah, 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 goo, goo, gaga. I'm a baby. Blah, blah, goo, goo. Water, I don't get it. Bye. Wow, he can't even understand what he's saying. Gosh dang it, I keep pressing the wrong thing. If only the start button was where it should be. Gosh, blooblies. Okay, where is the new... Okay, so that's... Heroes come together. Ah, there we go. That's why. Okay. So now it's... Yeah, because now this shop is now owned by Malo Mart. And man, they go all out with this thing. Forget about the shop with the baby. This place is meme central. Oh man, yeah, this is... No, I blah, blah, blah. Okay, let's just walk slowly so I don't keep... I'm an introvert. I don't like talking to people. Hey. Just suddenly change his voice because he's not... Ah, whatever. Welcome, welcome. The hero discounts Malo Mart would be a legend in Castletown. Come on in, welcome, take a look at our wares. I like how it's the same people, but suddenly they're not as stingy. Like, seriously, it's the same guy, but suddenly he's wearing a hat with a little... What this little record player things, and like everybody's like dancing, and it's all super colorful. Oh man, my favorite thing to do right here. To the left and to the right. Bum 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 bum. Okay, let's talk to the guy here. You'll have to buy it now if you're smart at Malo Mart. Welcome, welcome. Grand opening sale going on now at Castletown Malo Mart. 10% off? 30% off. Wow! Of course, why not? We look out for you. The hero discounts. That is us. Malo Mart. Buy it now if you're smart. Make your selection. Oh, he's trying to do it while he's singing, isn't it? But yeah, I don't keep track. The only thing is you're buying things in bulk, but it's suddenly a lot cheaper than getting it in other places. So if you need a lot, let's go ahead and buy these anyway. Yeah, let's do that. I can't hold them all, but I think it's still worth it. And let's see, how many do we need? 598. It's an extremely specific number. But yeah. Thank you for your patronage. Shop again sometime. You know what? Let's pause it. I'm gonna go... Well, you know what? Let's do it in the next episode so that I can actually show you. Actually, we'll just wait because we need that for a specific thing anyway. So we're gonna end the episode here, and there we go. No more debating. Goodbye. Okay, and so since this is the same music I've been playing for the past few episodes at the end, let's play something a little different. And remember, kids, the best way to deal with your girlfriend cheating on you with your best friend is to then dress up as your best friend so that you can then... so that she would be cheating on him with you after... Listen, it's a good idea, okay? And this is Yellow Starmite, signing off. Remember to like and subscribe, and see ya on the next episode.